Hi everyone, so this is Evelyn again, and this is the second part of the video that I made already, and I left off in my other video talking about being diagnosed with Greaves Disease, and they gave me my medication and I'm taking, and at this point I've started to take my medication. So then, I guess I'm assuming that everything's going to be fine, while I'm taking my medication, and I start getting this really strong pain on my left side, and I'm ignoring it because I'm really apprehensive about going back to the hospital, and my mother's saying you need to go, and I'm saying no. So the pain starts getting more and more and more, and it got to the point where I couldn't walk anymore. It felt like every time I would take a step, I felt like my insides were going to come out. That's how bad the pain was. So I had no choice, and I went to the doctor, and I went to the emergency room, and in the emergency room, they did a test where they filled up my stomach full of water, and they took like a scan, and they were able to determine that I had an ovarian cyst, and they weren't sure what it was. They said that it was 5 fingers the size of a grapefruit, and they told me that they had to operate, and I got really scared, and they kept me overnight at the hospital. They prepped me, certain that they were gonna cut me open and take the cyst away. So we called over my family. They came to the hospital, and we're God-fearing people, so we started calling out to Jesus Christ to heal me. And we prayed, and they prayed over me, and we believed in God that He was going to heal me. And they gave me antibiotics, and they checked me in the morning, and there was 2 specific doctors. There was the main doctor and the assistant, and the assistant she really, really wanted to do the surgery. She kept insisting, and I kept saying no. And she kept telling me it's not up to you, and I said it's not. So they kept checking me, and they said that I really didn't know anything. The next day, the doctor came, he checked me, and he said, they basically said it was gone. A 5-finger tumor was gone overnight, and I know why. I know why it was gone, but I found out later that it had to do with the Greaves disease, because my hormones were fluctuating so much that it caused me to get a cyst in my ovary. And I've spoken to other people that have had been diagnosed with Greaves disease. I've spoken to people with Greaves disease. I'm not sure if hypertension or other thyroid conditions can affect it, but I'm sure probably. And they've had different size cysts, and just apparently mine was the size of a grapefruit. But that was something else that I had to deal with after I had been diagnosed with Greaves disease. I thought, I'm going up the hill now, and I get this huge tumor in my ovary. So then I had to recuperate from that tumor, and I came home, and I was in bed rest for a while, and I took medication, and it was better. It was better, but it was one more thing that I had to deal with the Greaves disease. So I'll continue making more videos, and sorry for the noise. Thank you for watching. Bye.